You know they hurt you. You know they lied, ignored you, confused you, or made you feel small. So why do you still miss them? Why does your chest feel heavy at night? For someone who damaged your peace? Why do memories of pain still come wrapped in longing? This is where many people start attacking themselves. I'm weak. I have no self-respect. What is wrong with me? But missing someone who hurt you does not always mean love. Sometimes it means your nervous system got attached to the pattern. You may not miss the person. You may miss what you kept hoping they would become. The apology that never came. The softness they showed once, the version of them that appeared in rare moments. And hope can become more addictive than reality. That is why some people grieve relationships that were painful more than relationships that were healthy, because healthy love ends clearly. Unclear love leaves open loops, and the human mind hates unfinished stories. You replay conversations, you reread messages, you imagine what you should have said. You wonder if they ever cared. Your body moves forward. Your mind stays behind collecting fragments. This can affect everything quietly. You lose focus. You compare new people to old pain. You mistake intensity for connection. You feel lonely even around others. Part of you knows they were harmful. Another part still reaches for them. That contradiction exhausts people because it feels like betrayal from inside your own mind. But here is the reframe. You are not broken for missing them. Your mind is often loyal to familiarity before it is loyal to health. If chaos, inconsistency, emotional distance, or conditional love existed earlier in life, those patterns may feel strangely normal. Not good, just familiar. And the brain often confuses familiar with safe. That confusion creates many painful attachments. Psychologically, this involves reward conditioning. When affection is unpredictable, the brain can become more attached, not less. Why? Because intermittent rewards create stronger habits than consistent ones. It is the same reason slot machines keep people pulling the lever. If someone gave warmth, then distance, closeness, then coldness, attention, then silence, your nervous system may start craving relief instead of love. That craving feels like missing them, but often it is withdrawal from the cycle. Here is a simple mental model. You were not drinking clean water. You were surviving on drops. So when the drops stopped, thirst felt like devotion. That distinction can change everything. So how do you heal this? 1. Separate the person from the pattern. Write 2 lists. Who they truly were. How the cycle made you feel. Why it works. Brain blends pain and pleasure into one memory. It breaks emotional fusion. 2. Stop romanticizing relief. Many people say they made me feel alive. Sometimes they mean they made me anxious, then briefly calm. Calm after chaos is not intimacy. It is nervous system contrast. 3. Grieve what never happened. Often the deepest pain is not losing what existed. It is losing what you hoped would exist someday. Why it works. Grief completes unfinished expectations. Example, you cry not because they changed, but because they probably won't. That truth hurts cleanly. Fantasy hurts forever. 4. Retrain what feels normal. Spend time with steady people, predictable people, kind people. At first, they may feel boring. That does not mean they are wrong. It may mean your system is adjusting to peace. 5. Miss them without returning. This is maturity. You can feel longing and still protect yourself. Emotion is not instruction. Missing someone does not mean they belong in your life now. Remember this truth. Sometimes you do not miss the person who hurt you. You miss the part of yourself that kept trying to be enough for them. The hopeful version of you, the patient version of you. The version that believed love could be earned through suffering. That self deserves compassion, not shame. And one day you may realize something powerful. You were never craving them. You were craving consistency, safety, tenderness, and rest. They were simply the place you once tried to find it. Now you can find it somewhere better. Maybe for the first time, in yourself.